Hi, I'm Christina Mahar, and I'm a teaching and learning coordinator here at CAMI, and I'm really excited to talk to you today about how to welcome students into your classroom. Some of the biggest challenges our students face is that first day of school jitters, and nothing amplifies that more when you don't know how to speak the language. So I'm really passionate about sharing ideas of how to welcome our language learners. So here's one of them. We have some really great books in Discover already that show you about how to welcome students, but this is a new one. So this is a little bit more simplified version because I know teachers, we don't have a lot of time and a lot of prep for this. So this is meant to be a template that's super easy to use. A page where you can put a little bit about yourself, because the beauty of this is you can add your picture, you can add your name, a little fun fact and audio about yourself, but then you can translate that audio in a different language. So if I hit record and I tell them a little bit about myself. Hi, I'm Miss Mahar. I cannot wait to get to know you. A little bit about myself is, and go on there, use the recording, but then that recording can then be translated just by going to that inspector button or right-clicking, adding a transcript first. That generates automatically with AI. And then you can translate it once that transcript is there into a different language by either hitting that inspector button again or right-clicking. So once I hit saving that transcript, I can then shortcut, right-click, translate, and place it into any language I want. So now I pick the voice, hit translate, and both are there. And now the student can hear me saying my welcome into that
Hola,
language.
soy la señorita Mae.
In this incredible way, because I had students from all over the world. I spoke Spanish, but I did not speak Mandarin and the other languages. And then the rest of these pages are super simple. Just add a picture of a staff member, add a picture of where that place is in the building, and right here for this one is a little bit about the office and information, so that if you choose to share this book with parents, they have that necessary information. But these pages are just that, who they're going to see, what that place looks like, and then here, what I like to put is the pronunciation of that person's name. Of course, they could also leave a message themselves, but realistically, to get the whole staff to do that is a little tricky. So here's an example of what it can look like, because on the bottom of these boxes, I also have a place where students can add vocabulary that they learn throughout the day as they go through their school day. So it really becomes a book that becomes their own. So here's an example where the students have added an image, a quick word, then the kids can always hear those words. And then if I want to put the pronunciation of that teacher's name, so that, because that's the trickiest part, is knowing how to pronounce their name. If I say, this is Miss Smith, I can just add that recording and I just put Miss Smith or however you want to put it and plop it right there. And that's it. Takes just a moment to update that and then have that available for the kids the moment they walk in the room so that they feel welcome from day one. So remember, every student has a voice. We just need to help them share it with the world.